What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK Pop, and I want to welcome you back for another, I guess you can say this is a channel update video. And I did say when I first dropped the last one I did, or the most recent one that I've done, that I was going to do these every month, but I can do them as many times as I want. And with today being the first day on a drastically different work schedule, and with nothing as far as music videos, terribly interesting released, I decided that today was going to be a day that I go and I, work on some of the behind the scenes things that I don't really get to spend so much time on as far as things. And, I redid all of my banners across, my YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, and stuff like that. So they're all, the same. And I'm planning, hoping that I'll be changing them up every single month. So November, the ones that are up now are for November because October is basically over. So November, I'll have ones for December, and then January, February, and so on. But while I was doing that, the question that I had, especially with the YouTube Red changes as far as, what's coming on YouTube, and just in general, looking at my stats for my videos, and stuff like that. And I've kind of, not really questioned, but I have a question for you guys specifically, because I'm looking at my videos here, right? And of course, my music video reactions are doing pretty decently okay. I'm not disappointed with the way that that's going at all. People are watching them, people are enjoying them, people are not enjoying them. I can't please everybody. But the big thing is that with the content that I want to do that's beyond those, most people don't watch them. And of course, those are the videos that I want to make, and that's really important for me as far as, getting my personal enjoyment out of this channel and the creation process for the videos. But, if people aren't watching it, then of course that's a pretty strong indicator that that is not what you guys are interested in watching more of from me. So, that's kind of led me to the question, or led me to come up to start thinking, like, what exactly is it that people want to see? And of course, I can't answer that because, I know what I want to see. I know what I want my channel to be and stuff like that at this point. I know the type of content that I would love, that, that I, want and wish and hope that I can put out now and in the near future. But ultimately, at the end of the day, also the videos that I make have to be, videos that you guys want to listen to. So the question that I came up with, of course, is what exactly is it that you guys want to watch? Or, what sort of content? So beyond the music video reactions, what will get you guys to come back, be more engaged, draw in other new fans and stuff like that? Like, if you look at Dre, right? He does his music video reactions, he does his parody videos and stuff like that. What other sort of stuff do you want to see me do? I'm not going to say that we're going to be doing parody videos or we're going to be doing song covers or stuff like that, because that's not really, my style, although I'm not against, brainstorming and thinking about how to do stuff like that and just, jump straight into it. But, what sort of content and stuff like that do you guys want to see? Because, it's kind of obvious to me that, just doing what I was doing previously, or doing the same amount of promotion and the work to get my music video reactions out into the world and viewed by people, is not working for my album reviews or the hot highlight, my weekly recaps and stuff like that. It just isn't working. So, of course, then again, like I said, that leads me to believe that you guys don't specifically want to watch that. You're not really that interested in it. And I want to know what gives. And the big thing that's kind of like thrown that indicator, and that, made me think that, is that my IU music video reaction currently, as I'm looking at it right now, has it's just less than 500 views away from 30,000 total views, which is crazy. And then my album review for Chatshire has currently 195 total views. 195 views for my album review versus nearly 30,000 views for the music video reaction. And I don't specifically know why that is. Some of them get a pretty decent amount of views, some of them don't. It's just, it depends. And I don't know. But, like I said, with that, looking at that, and that is the real thing that has kind of just like kind of flipped that switch in my head. Like, I want to know what you guys want me to make, what you guys would like me to see, any sorts of changes and stuff like that would make you guys more inclined to watch my videos, more or longer, or, just come back and, not specific and watch stuff that are not my music video reactions. I don't know. That is basically it. I don't want to talk for too much longer. I'm just basically going to stop this here because, there's a lot of other things to talk about, but those will be in other videos coming up in the near and medium term future. So, and, look forward to those because we're going to be talking about possibly a change in my schedule. I just have to figure that out because my work schedule's changed. So we have to, see how that works with my current upload schedule. And then we'll talk about any sort of adjustments that I'm going to have to make. And then we'll talk about, probably in about a month, we'll talk about how YouTube Red is looking and stuff like that. Or we'll just talk about it in a couple of weeks anyway, because who knows? Why not? So there you go. That is this update video. The question for you guys is a very, very important one. So if you watched all the way to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it because, these videos are more or less kind of important. And when you guys watch them, it shows that you care and are interested in what is going on with the channel. And I appreciate it. That shows that you are dedicated and you actually and you're a pretty serious follower of my videos. So I want to thank you for watching all the way to the end if you did. And so that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.